We're human, we're not perfect, and we always need a little bit of guidance from one another. And that guidance can definitely help. It can help cultivate growth in your friends, when you're willing to give it. There's no higher honor when it comes to friends than to be a person that can inspire your friends to want to do better, than to be, one of the reasons. Look at me sipping that water, bro. You good, bro? Yeah. Okay. Shit. There's no higher honor as a friend than to be the person that pushed that friend in your group to want to do better. There's no higher honor than to have a good friend of yours tell you, hey, thank you for helping me. You really did a lot for me with just a small action, an action as small as like giving them a pep talk or sitting them down and showing them what shit is real and the shit that isn't, because like that's a part of being a friend to somebody. But there are friends who they don't necessarily want help. They want results. They want results that they're not going to get. They don't get help to change or help themselves change. And those friends are typically stuck doing the same things. They're stuck doing the same things, and as a result, they're not going to get anything different. They're going to get the same shit. It's a very hard position to find yourself in when you have friends who you care about that don't care enough about themselves to want to make change in their lives. Meanwhile, you are pushing and striving for change yourself. So what should you do as somebody who wants your friends to do better when they don't really want to do better for themselves? Simply put, we could look at things like evolution and nature. The essence of life here on earth requires change. There's no way that things can stay the same and survive. Evolution, the idea of evolution is literally that: adapt or die. With friends, it's not that much different. Not literally saying like they're gonna die, obviously, but like in more of a metaphorical sense, people that stay stuck in their ways and that don't really want to cultivate change and growth in their lives, those people ultimately, in one way or another, are going to end up being a hindrance to you as a person who is growing, because it's almost like concrete. You're going to want to be growing, but you're gonna have this block, that's going to be kind of in the way because it's just stuck. It's there, and it's just permanently what it is. If that makes any sense. It's gonna be in a state where it's always going to be the same thing, is what I'm trying to say. As a person who's changing, you understand that you're growing. You understand that in order for you to be better, you have to do better, and that is going to require for you to want to have to change some things up, change up the scenery. And ultimately, you'll probably have to make that sacrifice of a couple of friends along the way, because not everybody gonna make it into the party. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be selective. You need to be selective as a person who wants to do better. I'm here now. I got close to the screen. I was like back here in this bitch, just chilling, whatever, but I'm here now. You need to be selective with who you give your time to. There's going to be people in your life that they're not going to be worth it because they're not going to be cultivating things themselves that could be of use to you, and vice versa, because you're going to be cultivating things within yourself as a person that's growing to give to others. Hold on, bitch. I don't know what video is playing, but it better be another one of mine. But yeah, ultimately you want to distance yourself from people who are not adapting with you, people who are not growing with you, because they're going to hold you back. They're going to be people who are not going to be really helpful, in the future. They're not going to be able to really give you much. Life in and of itself is already problematic enough. We don't need friends in our close circle holding us back. Our circle of friends, that sacred circle that we hold dear, should be no problems in there whatsoever. We should all be doing better at all occasions, and if one of us is falling, we should be able to pick each other up so that we could keep running into more growth and cultivating more success into our lives. Your friend circle needs to be cultivating things for you so that you can take advantage and grow with that too. And I'm not saying that your friends need to live and breathe solely for you. That's not ever going to be the case. But you need to always question why your friends are there and what they're giving to you, the same way you should always question why you're doing what you're doing and what your motives are in life, and how you're gonna get to where you're gonna get. You need to always be asking those hard questions, because when we don't have the answers, we go through a lot of shit because we didn't want to look for those answers. And they can give you anything, like strength. Your friends, they can cultivate anything. anything, you know, it could be any little thing or big thing for you, because even the little things are big. I have a video that's about that as well. Shit, I'm dropping motherfucking links all over this video. But yeah, even the little things are big too. You know, it could be something as small as a little conversation that you have from time to time with a friend that will want to push you into questioning your motives and then questioning how you can get better. And that is very important to have in your friend circle. You know, it's incredibly important nowadays to have real shit like that around you, especially when we live in an era where there's so much instant gratification and so much, you know, expectations, you know, and, you know, so many people running around here thinking that they're so much more important than what they are, all because you get a few hundred likes on Instagram, or because you got the best looking clothes, all the designer brands, or because you got fucking people with check marks in your DMs. Like, none of that matters at the end of the day. What matters is, what are you doing, what are your friends doing, and how are you guys, you know, working together to get to where you guys are trying to get to. I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. It's starting to get a little dark. Give me a quick second. I wanted to do this. Ooh, skin glowing like a motherfucker, boy. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know, ultimately, in conclusion, because I pretty much said everything I want to say, you should always be asking yourself what your friends are bringing into your life. What are you guys cultivating together? What growth are you guys going through, and how can you help each other go through that growth? You know, you gotta evaluate those people in your life that are not giving to you things, what people are worth keeping and what people aren't worth keeping. And that's completely fine. You know, it's very scary because, like I said earlier, we tend to have a lot of emotional attachment to friends, you know, because we've shared a lot of fun times, a lot of good times. But you need to be able to have friends who are going to stick with you through the hard times too. Anybody can be around when it's all good. Anybody. But who's going to be around when it's not? And that's what I want to, you know, leave you guys with. You know, that's what I want to leave you guys with. I want you guys to definitely give it a look and see, you know, because sometimes you're going to be stuck as a result of others that are stuck around you. You should never feel like you have to be somewhere where you know you don't belong, especially when you know you could do better. You know, you should never have to feel like you don't want to do better because others around you aren't doing better. You know, that is the culmination of failure, you know, to not want to do better. That is failure. And I wouldn't want that for you guys. The same way I hope you guys don't want it for yourselves. But, you know, my want and your want, completely different. You know, my want is not what your life will be. My want is simply that. What your life will be is what your life is going to be, guys. So I hope you guys watch this video and take into account those things that I'm saying and ultimately make some changes in your lives. You know, I'm trying to make changes myself in my life. You know, I'm trying to be consistent, more consistent with YouTube. I got a ton of edits going on this channel as well as the gaming channel. And man, we're gonna go up. This year is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be greater than next year. Well, no, that's cap. Every year we're gonna do better. This year is gonna be greater than last year is what I meant to say. And that's on God. That's on me. That's on Jose's hustle, baby. Everything I love. I definitely did not get to everything that I wrote down in my notes just because, like, literally, like, I'm ranting. My video at this point is damn near 40 minutes long, and my phone will probably stop recording any moment now. So let me watch when I grow. I could literally stream and talk my shit, you know what I mean, for hours, bro. I hope you guys are there for it. But yeah, you know, that's all I wanted to say. You know, I hope you guys can take something away from this video. For those of you that can, you know, for those of you that can't, well, you know, try to add your own perspectives down in the comment section below. Respectfully, of course. Like I said, bitch, if you start going crazy, my nigga, I'm going crazier. Don't try that shit in my comment section, please. And if you do, fuck it, you try it. Looking at, boy. But yeah, guys, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, like I said, leave a like. If you learned something, leave a like. If this video gave you something of use, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, please. I am trying to grow so that I can go too, you feel me? Come on now, man. Show a brother some love in this bitch, man. You feel me? It's Jose Hustle, man. Every day, mind over matter, mental tussle every day. Motherfucking rapping on my bitch. Everybody knows I'm gonna get clapping on my bitch. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Motherfucking racking on this bitch. Man, that's my dog. I'm a dapper. I can rap better than that, I swear to God. Music videos gonna be dropping soon. 2026. Looking at that, boy. But yeah, guys, it's been me, Jose Hustle. Every day, mind over matter mental tussle every day with you guys, the Gammo Gangsters, the Gammo Gang. I want to call y'all something else low key, but like, I like Gammo Gang for right now. I'm you know, I like it, you know, I like that. I'm created the shower series and also worked on the mega hit. Man, watch that motherfucking video, bro. You feel me? Hey, make sure that you guys aim for the moon, shoot for the stars. And no, wait. That's make sure you guys shoot for the stars, aim for the moon, and know that no matter where you land, you and your true friends will be out of this world, because y'all are gonna be busy growing and cultivating a new one. Oh God, I'm gone. I'm out this bitch. Bye. The fuck, nigga? The fuck? Hey, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pokemon. Like, I really love Pokemon a lot. I'm gonna be opening cards up on my gaming channel, on my TikTok as well. I'm thinking about making a TikTok channel specifically for card openings, and I'm going to be wasting a sizable portion of my money on this shit because I really fucks with, you know, the cards. Like, I got some cards, man. Like, bro, I got a nice Charizard. Like, bro, look at this classic reprint, man. You don't got this. You're not cooler than me, kid. Sub up, man. Get your money up, not your funny up.